What's going on, guys? Blues Podcast is here and we are here for another Chelsea video, and today we are gonna be doing a Chelsea transfer news as they are again linked with Lionel Messi, who is out of his contract next summer, and it's been told that he could join Chelsea. But first, before we cracking on this video, make sure to like this video if you're enjoying this content, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Here we go. I have all the latest Chelsea transfer news and rumors surrounding Chelsea as Frank Lampard and his men prepare for a top-of-the-table clash with Tottenham Hotspur on Sunday, and Chelsea are enjoying a fine start to the season. And despite some initial hiccups, are now on a run of 13 games unbeaten and sitting third in the table, just 2 points behind Spurs and Liverpool, as of in a Watford clash on Sunday, and a win that one would cap an excellent start to the campaign for the Blues, who also booked their place in the Champions League knockout stage earlier this week. But Frank Lampard will still want to see his men improve as the season goes on, and to achieve that he might need to dip into the transfer market in January and add to the high spending bill he and Chelsea racked up in the summer. Also, today's rumor focused on who Chelsea could sign in the summer, with some early talk of a free transfer. Stamford Bridge wake off today's rumors with Lionel Messi. Chelsea given a fresh hope of pulling off the audacity Lionel Messi transfer, and Chelsea were linked with a move for Lionel Messi last summer, and fresh reports claim that the Blues could be in with the chance of landing the Barcelona superstar in 2021, and Chelsea are definitely in the equation for Lionel Messi to the Argentinian superstar leave Barcelona next summer. We don't know that, but it's likely he's going to move. That's according to a Spanish football expert, and who has been speaking about where Lionel Messi could wind up after his contract at Camp Nou expires in the summer. And Chelsea were top of the 33-year-old joining Man City last summer, with Chelsea also linked. Messi was need to leave the Catalan, but despite falling out with the club boost, he opted to stay and honor the final year of his contract. And next summer, an ultimately battle could be take place at the clubs around the world, or at least those who can afford his wage attempt to sign arguably the best player of all time. According to Belgium, Chelsea are very much in the hunt despite those links with Man City and Messi, former boss Pep Guardiola, and Chelsea are definitely in the equation if Messi becomes available. That is true, that's widely said. And Chelsea will insist they want to hear everything that's going on. If they have the money, they will want to be involved to remember there is no transfer fee for Lionel Messi. It's likely to be Man City and not Chelsea, who are installed as favorite for Messi's signature next summer. Should the forward leave Barcelona? Yeah, I think he should leave Barcelona. Although given Man City's poor start to the season, Chelsea may become a more attractive prospect if the current trends continue to the end of the season. And Barcelona will have been hoping to convince Lionel Messi to stay ahead of his contract running out, particularly with a new president to be elected in the new year. But given how the club handled things last summer, when Lionel Messi went to leave Barcelona and their poor start to the current La Liga season, Barca sitting 13th with 2 games in hand, the forward could well depart as planned next summer. Declan Rice has explained his best position to Frank Lampard as Chelsea plot January transfer, and Chelsea have been heavily linked with the ceiling transfer for Declan Rice for March of 2020 and could launch a fresh move for him when the January transfer window opens. And after a successful summer transfer window, all eyes will be on Chelsea when the January window officially opens for business in a few weeks' time. And the Blues, who secured their place in the last 16 of the UEFA Champions League on Tuesday evening, snatching a late 2-1 winner over Rennes, where the Premier League's headline spendings over the summer, spending more than £200 million and a crop of a new signing, and despite getting deals over the line for the like of Ben Chilwell, Hakim Ziyech and Timo Werner, who have all joined a fantastic start to life in West London, and Chelsea were still need to get one more deal done before the bell. Throughout the summer, the Blues were closely linked with a move for West Ham United, and the England midfielder Declan Rice with the head coach Frank Lampard have been keeping close tabs on the 21-year-old progress. And however, Chelsea, who faced Tottenham Hotspur in a crunch Premier League encounter at Stamford Bridge on Sunday afternoon, were unable to get a deal over the line, with the Hammers refusing to budge on their £80 million valuation. Nevertheless, Chelsea have continued to keep tabs on Rice ever since, meaning they could look to make a fresh move for him in January, with the Express reporting that a move should be ruled out. And although Rice has consistently been linked with a move to Stamford Bridge for much of this year, there was always been question marks as they were Lampard could look to play him, with the prospect of him being transformed into a centre back being debated now. Rice has made it very clear as to where he sees himself as playing in the future. Speaking to Sky Sports, as quoted by Matteo, Rice said, "I've played midfield now for last 3 seasons. I think people get carried away with kind of what they want me to do. My role is a holding midfielder. There isn't really any flair in that. I can slot in the center half, but I think I've got much more to give, and I think my confidence is growing in midfield. I think the more I start to drive forward with the ball, like I've been doing in recent games, I've watched the top players like Patrick Vieira and Yaya Toure. Every time they see a bit of space, they drive into it. They look powerful, they look strong, and I think as holding midfielder, that's rare these days. If I can keep adding that into my game, I can keep catching the eye. With Rice setting his sights on looking to drive into space and helping his team get up the pitch, it's unlikely that Lampard could tempt him into becoming a centre back. And should he still move to Stamford Bridge, the midfielder who netted his first goal for England last week, scoring in a 4-0 triumph over Iceland at Wembley, has also set his sight on winning trophies as soon as possible. Also, he recognizes he is still in the early stage of his senior career. As a footballer, you only get one career and it goes by very quick. He continued, you want to be successful for the club and country. I think it's an important thing to win trophies. Just talk of Harry Kane at Spurs and what should be he do? What should be doing? Obviously, can do whatever he wants. He's going to win trophies. We all know that. I think that's something I want to aim for as well. I'm only 21, but to get those highs of your career, you need to win stuff, and that's what I want to do. That's what I say of Declan Rice. And guys, this is all I have for today's video, and make sure to like this video if you're enjoying this content, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to get all the new videos when I upload. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.